What is up, guys? That's another one of the knives I got from the guy from the Big Waffle. Boker Albatross. Boker Plus Albatross. Now, I used to buy a couple of Bokers when I first started collecting. They were a good, affordable, quality knife that a guy could collect if he didn't have a bunch of funds for knife collecting. Um, they were just solid knives that kind of held their value. They were good workhorses. I know they've always had a higher end um, knife category, but I never shopped in that category. When I moved up, I went, Benchmade, Spyderco, Medford. I went that direction. I didn't move up in Boker. Boker was a work knife I bought that I collected a couple of them. Kalashnikov and those type of deals. Great knives. They made great knives, no doubt. But when I saw this guy had a list in his collection, he sent it to me before I got the knives, and I saw Boker this, Boker that, and I was like, oh, these are throwdown knives he's just throwing in there. But when they got here, they were stupid cool. This is the Boker Albatross. Look at the blade stock on that thing. I think it's a quarter, pretty sure it's a quarter inch. I don't have my calipers here, but VG10, good enough. I already did a review on this, but now it's mine, so it means more to me. Comes with this lanyard on there, and from what I understand, what I've seen after I posted it, quite a few guys have been chasing this knife. Evidently, it's not really available anymore. Because when they were available, they were only $100. I mean, can you imagine what that knife in a Medford would cost? Woo! Not saying Medfords aren't worth it. Medfords are killer knives. Uh, but I mean, that's the deal for a big fat blade stock, well built, phosphorus bronze washers, titanium scales, stone wash blades, stone wash titanium with a cool ass lanyard. This thing comes in a cool box. It's a big drill bit box. Yeah, this is a cool knife, man. This is as cool as it gets for $100. I don't think you're gonna find anything cooler for $100. I love big, fat, beefy blades, man. That is just a that is just a badass knife. I want to venture to say I'd easily pay $200 for this knife. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was one of his high end knives that I didn't know when I was digging through the pile, and when I finally looked it up, I said, "Holy shit, that's the Boker I was thinking was going to be a throwdown." But anyway, I got that one and the Excalibur, and oh god, I love that knife. That's another one. S35 VN weighs about negative 2 ounces. Super thin and slicey, which ain't a real big deal to me, but it definitely does cut better when they're thin like that. I mean, this knife here is razor sharp. I haven't put an edge on this one yet. This one already has an edge on it, but it's just a clean little kind of sleesh buoy-ish knife to me. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It's just a cool knife, and I think this one's like 171. Anyway, yeah, y'all check that out. That's Boker Albatross. I've been carrying this for a few days, and I really like it. If you can find one, snag it up. I think it's going to be a collector's item for sure. Guys, y'all have a great evening. Bye.